Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, it's Anton, and welcome back for more AI the Somnium Files. Last time we got a poop ton of exposition from Saito concerning basically everything, nearly everything, I want to say. It's like a lot of answers. A lot of questions have been answered, excuse me. But I feel like there's just a little bit more to go, and I assume that with this Somnium that we're going to go through, a lot more is going to be answered. And I'm guessing this is the last Somnium of the game that we're going to be going through here. I think? Maybe? But before we do get into the Somnium, I see I have new case notes, so we'll go through that real quick. My persons have updated. Of course, Saito has been added. Who the hell do I have left? Saito Sejima. Oh my god, look at his face. Age 30, same age as Date. It's like, when I was like mathing it out, it's like, you know, he was like 12 at the time that he had killed Monica, and just fast forward 18 years, that puts him at the age of 30. So that was almost a no-brainer that he would be the same age as Date. So, yeah, that's yeah. His birthday is March 1st. Profession, NPO representative. What's NPO? Likes fireworks. Alright. And dislikes humans. All humans, apparently. Hobbies, murder. We went over that last time. Skills, stabbing, strangling, killing, shooting. All skills of a murderer. Saito is So Sejima's son. His mother died giving birth to him. Born with a brain dysfunction that left him unable to properly secrete oxytocin. He can only feel pleasure from murder. When I actually think about it, that's actually kind of sad in a way. I mean, that's the only way he can get any kind of pleasure. It's not from love and the act of, you know, having sexual intercourse that he feels pleasure, that he would feel pleasure, but it's murder, the complete opposite. And that just makes him a truly messed up individual. So it's kind of sad. I feel like I'm almost done with the game and I still have one person left to unlock, and I still have some tips left. Saito in Iris. Date synced with Iris after Renju's body was found in Songfish's pocket. However, at that time, Saito was, or could have been, in Iris's body. Why didn't he try to get his, Date's, body back then? If the sync had continued past the 6-minute time limit, he could have done just that. That's an excellent point. I didn't think of that before. Yeah, it's like, why didn't he do it then? But remember what Saito in Boss's body said about quote-unquote journeys. A journey only truly ends once you come back home. Saito wasn't done murdering just yet. So that's why he didn't take back his body? He didn't want his journey to come to an end. Not quite yet. Alright. I guess that makes some sense. He still had more victims in mind. It's like all victims that are tied to Date. And that was the only one. Now, I still have quite a few tips left, so it's like, what left is there? It's like, I have no idea how long this game is, so it's like, how much is there left? I mean, not to mention the one person I haven't unlocked. I mean, I am on the last route that I can possibly be on. I've finished all the others, so I do really wonder. Alright, so it's interesting that the time remaining isn't counting down? Is that only a thing with ABIS? Okay, so concealed. First one was already done for us. Huh. It seems like I have like all the time in the world. As I'm moving, the time does not decrease. It's so weird to actually control Date. Okay, so we have the exit. What else do we have? If anything. Just making sure there's nothing else. Can't go through that door. On the monitor here. SNC?
Sync?
Oh, I didn't even see the Y. Touch, hit, erase, or check. No seconds are lost here. Okay. Well, I could do every one of these then. It's like concealed. So it's like what would I want to do here then? If I'm supposed to do anything with the monitor. Let's see. I guess what would give me progress? Check.
Without ABIS, I can't figure anything out.
That's rather unfortunate. Oh. There's a knife here. Investigate knife. That's the only thing I can do now with this. Oh!
What?
What just happened?
Damn it, what is this?
Good question. Just stab the monitor? Did we just activate the sync machine? Okay. For a second there, I thought I had to press a button. I didn't have to. That's Rohan and 89. Or should I say, the real Date. And their consciousnesses are being switched? Okay, that opened that door a little bit. Now they're not in there. I just want to look real quick. What does the exit give me?
A door.
Just open. I mean, it's the exit. So, what would opening this door do? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to check.
It won't open.
Okay, it won't. I thought maybe not, but I had to make sure. And nothing new came up for me in here. Sink room door.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Move. Oh, that actually gives me seconds. 60. Okay. Like opening the pod bay doors. Sink machine. I take it that's the only thing I can actually look at in here. What is it? Oh, what is this here? What broke here? Is it supposed to be pieces of the door? But the door looks completely intact.
It's a sink machine.
Jeez, I'm not liking these high second numbers for just investigating. That sounded squishy. Literally mind unlocked a mind. I feel it.
Me?
Yeah, you. That was you.
What was he doing?
Sync gear.
Sink gear.
Fix, investigate, pull off, or press down. Can I pull it off? Pull off. Oh, no. Ow.
Again.
Okay, so their consciousness is switched. So, what exactly did Saito do with Rohan's body, seeing that Rohan's mind had gone into Shoko's? I really wonder that now. Wrong door. Over here.
A door? What is this?
Looks kind of psychedelic in a way.
This wasn't here before.
Move. Everything's 60 seconds. Except for the, 0 seconds stuff. But jeez. Why is this so expensive? And I'm not getting any timing, so this doesn't help. Okay, well. This seems to be very linear, though, so that's a good thing. So far, this is, like, really easy.
This
is what? What A bunch of bottles. A dummy. A fashion dummy. Back in this room? Oh, a picture of Iris and Atomi.
Help me!
Oh. Is that coming from the picture?
Help me!
This is very weird. And also very, very, very abstract. It's like, what is exactly going on here in Saito's Somnium? It's like, I can't really make heads or tails of it. It's like, what exactly is going on here? Okay, well, let's see here. Can't mess with the sync machine. Pool of blood. Yeah, this is extremely linear. There must be some point to this being extremely linear.
Blood.
A lot of blood. Pick up picture, investigate, scoop up blood? I don't think that's what we need to do. Stick hand in. Stick hand in. What would sticking his hand in do? I mean, we've gotten some past results by sticking your hand into different places. Which, when I think about it, sounds kind of dirty. I mean, I could try it.
Damn. Oh, this.
An eyeball. Oh!
It's them.
Saito without his eye. What the... Oh, it's this thing again. What exactly is this thing? It's like we've seen this a few times now. What exactly is this supposed to be? So... Over to the mirror. Where crazy Saito is. It's like he's just stuck in the mirror just laughing maniacally.
You're...
It's like, touch, hit, knock down, or investigate. I want to say hit or knock down. Knock down. Can't budge it?
I can't. I just can't do it.
Alright.
You're...
Then let's try... hit.
Damn, nothing.
Really? Couldn't even crack the mirror?
You're...
How about just touching it?
I touched it, but nothing happened.
Really? Just investigate it?
You're... It's just a mirror.
But it's not just a mirror, is it? Wait. Put the eyeball in? Put the eyeball into his own eye socket? Oh.
Damn it!
That was interesting. It's... Huh. Well, gave him his eye back. I thought maybe Date would have to put that eyeball into his own eye socket, but no, you give it to Saito. Okay.
That's it. Just a little more.
That's such a crazy ass face. Like, it's like kind of a maniacal look too. Honestly, he's giving me like Joker vibes. Bye, Saito. Where are you going? Looked like he was like just sinking into the floor. Oh, wow. The room is like what? Filling with blood now?
I'm sinking.
Damn. Just a huge pool of blood. My God. What is going on? Percent sign S exclamation mark in K. Alright, well, this is supposed to be sync, so I guess we're gonna sync. But not with the machine, we're gonna sink into blood. Alright, well, let's go then. We're gonna sink into the abyss of blood.
I can't stop it.
He's sinking awfully slowly. As if he's in quicksand. Again? Okay, well...
What do I do?
Good question. It's like, run to the sick machine, but he's so slow. It's like, get to the sick machine. Ah! Again?
What is this?
Come on, Date. Come on.
Ah!
Am I dead? No? Doesn't seem like it.
That was...
Bizarre. That's what it was. Blood. Thud. Blood. Doing it that way has to take a lot out of him. Oh. Day 6 Date. Acquired. Well, that went by quickly. I'm not sure what to make of this so far. Hakai! Hakai! Wata! Chua! Chua!
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
The fake eye is not yours to keep. You okay there, 89? Or should I say, Date?
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative.
Yeah, we learned this before, didn't we? I think so.
You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you.
And his voice is so different as Saito.
So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
I don't want to be honored. No. My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes. He only has one eye right now. Left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. Now what?
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Aw.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
I honestly love this.
Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
So cute.
I win! Yay!
Aw.
Now you have to take the penalty.
Little Iris is so cute.
Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
I love that. Aw.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be?
And now his name has changed to Falco. Of course, since this is the past, that's what he was known by.
How about A-Set?
A set?
A set, you bet. That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty! I love it!
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess, and the goddess of rainbows, too!
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news.
And hope.
Hey, Uncle, you met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Not under the best of circumstances, but yes.
Good news from you two.
What, like getting married?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
It's like, did I call it or what? It's like, she wants her, what's uncle in Japanese again? Oji-san? I believe that's right. Oji-san. When will Oji-san be her Do-san? Yeah. Think I remember those right?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Did he have an answer for that or no?
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself.
Definitely. It's like she wouldn't have drawn this if she didn't enjoy herself.
She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes.
Yeah.
Maybe even every day.
Every day. Including the food fight that ensued.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Every day?
They got pretty serious, didn't they?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
What was Hitomi's response? I wonder.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
Let them talk. I mean, seriously, if they feel a connection and they want to be together, no one should have any sway in what is in their hearts. It's like if they want to be together and live together, it's like go right ahead. It's like that's their own lives, no one else's. So no one outside of that should have a say, for one. And if people are, whispering behind their backs and, saying, inappropriate stuff about them, that's their problem. It's like, just let them talk. It's like, who cares? Who cares what other people think?
I don't care about that one bit.
I didn't think he would. I mean, even though that we had gotten his, background in that other route, he never really seemed to me like he would care about that kind of thing.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, like Nizet laws?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
Of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies, huh? Well, I'll fend them off with... I'll fend them off with an axe and a gun, shoot their heads off, and dismember them so they can't get to us.
Zombies?
It's like, this isn't going to turn into the, Night of the Living Dead or Return of the Dead. Although with Return of the Living Dead, it's like the mummies in the... Mummies? The zombies in those movies move awfully fast. They're not slow like in other zombie movies. Which is just kind of funny to me. And that movie is I feel like a parody of zombies. So it just all fits, I guess.
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Oh, he was scared of the haunted house. Yeah, we learned about that before, right?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere.
Did you scream like a little girl, Falco?
But fine.
Although with his deep voice, it's like, would he be able to scream like a little girl?
I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
And that's a promise. And even against aliens. It's like, watch out, aliens. If you come near Iris or Hitomi, you're gonna get it. I don't care what kind of aliens you are. Even if you're like the Mars Attacks aliens or the aliens from Independence Day or even E.T., you're going down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well then, my answer is yes.
She did say yes. So they were very serious. Their relationship was very serious.
So, you want to go clean?
Rohan didn't like that.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
One last thing?
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
One final job? One final job. The whole Saito killing Monica thing, isn't it? That was his last job, wasn't it?
This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
I mean, how would Rohan have known that it was the exact same, mother and daughter that he has been seeing and, getting involved with? Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains, where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. How did Rohan find out? Did he come back to the woods and, like, he found Hitomi and Renju over Monika's grave? Maybe? That's the only way I can think he would have found out about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. Oh, he didn't? I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest. Need to know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris. But he wouldn't do it.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it. Yeah, it's like he's gotten too close to them already. So seeing that he's already involved with them, it's like Rohan took matters into his own hands, and that's why he showed up in that one Somnium that we went through in Hitomi's house. And that explains a lot. Now that we know, now that we know a little more background information about this line of events. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. True. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? That's quite the dilemma. But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend. From Boss?
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake.
I imagine it did.
But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
It's like, thank you, boss. It's like, boss has always had Date's back. No matter whose body it is. The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. Well, that's something we never knew about before. We've been close ever since. It's like, so, I just wonder, did they ever get intimate with each other since then?
So, can you help me?
Or have they just always been friends?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, ABIS?
At that point, ABIS was brand new.
I was put in command there.
Boss explained ABIS and syncing to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Oh, so this was Boss's idea? I was not expecting that. Wow.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan.
That explains the Somnium, then.
The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
Well, there you go. But that isn't what happened, is it?
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Just get rid of it. Like, how exactly?
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
I mean, it is. She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I mean, living the life as an assassin... Yeah, that's not something you easily come back from. That kind of profession, and to try and come clean from that kind of profession, that would not be easy. I was almost glad to be rid of it, but I did have a single regret, which is, with my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. That kind of hurts, actually. It's like they've gotten so close, and if he does the with the body switch, he would not be able to go and see them ever again. That's sad. That's very sad. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe. That's all what mattered to him, keeping them safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu? What? That was my real name. Oh. His real name? Wait. So, Hayato Yagyu. His real name isn't Kaname Date. It's Hayato Yagyu. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Well then. Then who's Kaname Date?
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
Invited him in? I don't know.
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
I guess that worked.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
All right. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
It's so interesting that this was Boss's idea. Of all people's, Boss. Oh, oh. Jeez. Get to see this again.
Stop! Please!
Ooh. Bludgeoned.
Please! Help me! Help me!
So if he was in Rohan's mind, and Rohan had dealings with the Cyclops killer, that would make Rohan,
You're...
that would make Rohan, quote unquote, the other figure in those sequences that we just saw, right?
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know, you don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Pewter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. Well, the Cyclops serial killer and his a kind of accomplice? I mean, it's never been outright said that there's been an accomplice with all these killings. There was Rohan, and the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything. I mean, I'm splitting hairs here, but it was Saito who was doing the killings, not so much Rohan. So that I wouldn't exactly say that Rohan Kumakura was the original Cyclops killer. It was really Saito.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
He's gone?
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
How did he manage to sneak out?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
The other Rohan.
No, this isn't Rohan!
Yagyu! Where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him.
Oh, him. It's like, come on, man. Be quicker on the uptake.
He just left.
What? Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective.
He
He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
God dang it.
Did I do something wrong?
Yes.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. Shot out of the room like a bullet. A Falco away as Rohan. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
Oh, wait.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Let this play out and then
Stop right there!
say what I need to say. Okay, so what we just all saw there is exactly what we saw in that Somnium I was talking about earlier in Hitomi's house. This puts an interesting twist on what we saw in that Somnium. It's like it wasn't really Rohan who came in, but it was actually not Date, but I guess Yagyu. Yagyu? Is that right? It's like this. Oh, really? Okay, well, I can't look at the log to make sure. But it was 89's real name. But yeah, that really does put an interesting light on that Somnium. This game with its twists. This is so good. Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. And that's how she had lost the use of her arm, right? But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand. I thought it was her whole arm, and not just her hand. thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. So the whole time that 89 was in prison, he was Rohan. Man, the twists in this game are so fascinating. And it's wonderfully complex, and I love it. I love complex storytelling like this. And I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir!
I went to So's mansion by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito, into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
He looks so different wearing not his usual outfit. Oh, I actually get the question him. Okay. Well, let's see here. Why did the victims have their right eyes taken out? Not their left, their right.
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
Again with the crazy eyes.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision.
The right half of your vision? I mean, we did get that whole, like, left brain and right brain talk much earlier in the game. I think we talked a bit about this point when that was brought up. Yeah, I think so. If I remember correctly.
You always eat the left half of your meals and all that.
Yes, we did. We did get this information before.
The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye.
Out of his right eye, and that's why he takes out the right eye. So then why is it that the original Cyclops killer took out the left eye? Because that's supposed to be Date. Or Saito, excuse me. It's like trying to separate the characters from their, consciousnesses that inhabit the bodies. It's like have to keep them all like in a certain order here. So it's like, yeah, it's Saito. it's so if Saito takes out the left eyes and Rohan takes out the right, why is it that their victims don't have both eyes taken out? I mean, you'd think they would, but clearly not. It's like we always find them with their left eyes taken out. It's like so it's clearly that Saito is doing that, not Rohan, because he takes out the right eye. So why exactly does Saito take out the left eye?
Which means you can only see the right half of their faces.
It's kind of like a 3D kind of thing, you know. With watching like a 3D movie, you have the two different like colors in the lenses, and for me it's really weird because with the way my eyesight is, I have a lazy eye and I can see the double vision with trying to watch a 3D movie, especially like the old 3D movies, the blue and red lenses. So it's like I can see the double image, but I can still see the 3D, and the reason for that is because of when I was a kid, I would watch TV with my head slightly cocked to the right, so my left eye got hardwired to my brain to primarily see out of my left eye. I mean, I can see out of my right, but my left eye is so strong that when I have both eyes open, that I can only really see out of my left. It's only then when I like close or cover my left eye, then I can see out of my right. So it's like trying to understand Saito's meaning behind taking out the left eye and Rohan's meaning behind taking out the victim's right eyes. I feel like this conversation that we're having here, I feel a certain kind of connection with how my own eyes work. So it's like if they were to take out like one of my eyes and try and use it, if they were to try and use it, they would have a tough time, especially if they took out my right eye.
And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
A little bit.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body.
Okay, so went to the Kumakuras to deal with the whole thing. Of course he would. Of course he would go to the Yakuza to deal with that kind of a problem.
But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
Only a half a year ago?
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes.
The right eyes. Right? Not the left?
Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The 5th murder? The 5th Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Refer to us?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
How is it old-fashioned?
But that's our name.
A name you decided.
Oh, Rohan is the one who came up with that name, is it?
You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Huh. And bring him into ABIS. Oh, and is this the moment when the two of them synced and they swapped consciousnesses?
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Right, he's quick on the uptake. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura.
And Saito could tell.
I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place.
Well, back in the abandoned warehouse.
So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully.
Truth serum? Oh no.
Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself.
And he's pretty beat up.
The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
A few days later,
well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started. All right, let's go.
well, that seemed to be short-lived. Just fled out the window?
What are you doing? Follow him!
Just left Rohan for dead? Or should I say Saito for dead? My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Forcibly disconnected. What exactly happened in that sync? Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Overwhelmed him. I guess that would kind of forcibly disconnect you from a sync, I guess. Only my consciousness was sent over. Only his consciousness. Not his personality? Or memories. His memories weren't sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to. But he didn't. But I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. I mean, when you really think about it, I mean, no one else's memories are yours to hold. It's like another person's memories should be their own, no one else's. So this actually kind of makes some sense. I felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho, and standing in front of Boss, apparently. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima?
Not quite.
I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
Yeah, Boss.
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me.
If you want to live.
To where you belong.
Okay. To where I belong. Not if I want to live. I'll take it, though. I wanted it to be if you want to live.
I managed to make a new family register for you.
Oh, wait, so the name Kaname Date was completely made up?
From today on, you have a new name and a new life.
There we go.
As a member of ABIS, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
Oh, he didn't?
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem.
How is it not a problem?
That congressman knows how to pull strings.
So, yes he does.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date.
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
Nice to meet you. So much is getting answered. Man. 1 year later, I was called into the control room. Peter had something to show me. ABIS.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Oh, person's analyst. Wait.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up?
I don't exactly want to stop, but did my last person show up? Yep. Falco. Okay, so it's interesting. 89 and Falco are two different are two different persons, essentially. Falco, real name, Hayato Yagyu. 42. He's 42 years old. Birthday is August 3rd. So wait. Okay, number 89 says early 40s. Okay, so that lines up with his real age, 42. Birthday, August 3rd. Profession, police officer and assassin. Likes special elementary school teacher and her daughter. Hitomi and Iris. Dislikes zombies, haunted houses, and evil crimes. That's funny that his dislikes include zombies and haunted houses. It's like, personally, I love those kind of things. It's like zombie movies, hell yes. I love zombie movies. And I've been meaning to watch the show for ages now. I have never watched The Walking Dead. I've been meaning to for the longest time, and I never have. I really need to pick that show up at some point. Hobbies, camping, barbecue, and okonomiyaki. Skills, assassination. Overview, Kaname Date's true identity, also known as Falco or Number 89. He was working as a police officer by day and assassin by night until 6 years ago. And then everything went kind of sideways when he lost his memory. And my appendix and album also got updated. Yeah, that's right. With my album, I had gotten Saito A. What is going on here? It looks like Iba is like swinging from this chain and just doing a thumbs up. It's like, yeah, look at me! Sketches of Iba as her cute little chibi kind of minion look-like. And Iba with a different kind of hair. I like her hair in-game instead of what this sketch has. Well, more like this. Should I look at my appendix right now? I'll save that for next time, I think.
I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show.
What show exactly?
I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Oh, I have control here. Well, this has been going on for quite a while already. I think I will actually, save this for next time, actually. So, we will talk to, Crazy Face Psycho Saito. That's kind of alliterative. Next time. So, oh boy, this is getting super interesting. Everything's getting answered. I cannot wait to find out the ending of this game. I wonder if I'm gonna complete it next time. Complete the game. We'll see, I guess. I know I said that last time, but I have a feeling like I'm so close to the ending now that I feel like for sure next time, next video, that will be the last video for this series. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.